We'll go ahead and get started and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Welcome to the August 17, 2015 meeting for the Shawnee County Board of County Commissioners. My name is Kevin Cook. I serve as the chair, also representing District 2. Joining me today is Commissioner Shelley Bueller, representing District 1. Good morning. And Commissioner Bob Archer, representing District 3.
Good morning.
Good morning. Madam Clerk, if we could get started with the first item.
Item 1 is proclamations, presentations. Number 1, introduction of the 2015 4-H Fair King and Queen.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Candace Mearpool, Shawnee County Extension 4-H agent. I just wanted to introduce our queen. Our king, Brandon, might have got lost, but Ashley made it, and tell you a little bit about what these youth have to go through to be named the 4-H Fair King and Queen. It starts in December. In December, a youth is nominated by their club, an older boy and girl, and then they have to do a record book, a lengthy application, which leads up to interviews and presentations about leadership in 4-H. And then they don't find out until Thursday night of the fair who wins. So I would like to let Ashley Henderson from the Auburn 4-H Club say a little bit about being named queen.
It was an honor to be named queen because this is my last year of 4-H and I've done 4-H pretty much my entire life, so this was the milestone, so I'm very honored. If you have any questions, I guess.
Ashley, could you tell us just a little bit about you? I mean, you were part of the Auburn Club. Where do you go to school?
I went to Washburn Rural High School, and I'm planning on attending Ottawa University this fall.
Great.
I might just ask, and you received some scholarships from Ottawa as well?
Yeah, I received a Pro Vor scholarship and a wrestling scholarship, so that's what I'm planning on doing.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, very good. What would you say that was one of the best things you've learned from 4-H, having been involved for as long as you have?
I learned a lot of leadership skills and just citizenship and being able to be out in the community and talking to people and things like that. Just through all the projects. No matter what project you're in, you're going to talk to people, so that's a great skill.
Very good. Well, very good, and congratulations on, and I'm glad you were able to do this. Thank you. Our next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 3, consent agenda.
Are there any questions regarding the consent agenda?
Motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
There's
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Archer to approve the consent agenda as presented, seconded by Commissioner Bueller. All in favor say aye. All opposed. Passes 3-0. Next item.
Number 2, there are no correction orders. Item B, County Councilor. Number 1, consider awarding bids for 4 county-owned properties as follows. A, 0000 Northwest Taylor Street to Kendall and Kathleen Link for $100. B, 0000 Southeast Skyview Avenue to D. Hosserman for $300. C, 902 Southeast Gilmore Avenue to the East Side Church of God in Christ for $50. And D, 0000 Southeast Lake Street to Simon Quinones for $200.
Morning, Commissioners. Megan Barrett, County Councilor's Office. This item is just simply for you to consider the 4 bids that we received as a result of the sealed bid sale that we conducted back on July 6th. The Commission authorized us to go ahead with that. It was 10 parcels of land that the county has come to own through the tax foreclosure process. So after that approval, we did publish it for 3 weeks in the Topeka Metro News. We sent out letters to the surrounding landowners. The deadline for them to submit their bids was August 7th, and these are the 4 bids that we did receive on those 4 different parcels, and we would ask for approval of those bids, and then also for the authority for the clerk to issue a clerk's deed for us to transfer the title over.
Okay. Questions regarding the sale of this real estate?
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Commissioner Archer for approval, seconded by Commissioner Bueller. All in favor say aye. All opposed? It passes 3-0.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk, I think we need to go back to cover our voucher payments. I had down that we did have vouchers.
Did I not say that?
No.
I'm sorry.
You're
Okay, I'm going to
It's
consider all
not too
voucher
late.
payments.
Let's go, if we could you give item A1?
All right. The vouchers are totaling $1,274,432.40. Payroll is the largest of those amounts, $528,096.30. Bridge project, $193,689.42. And third is health insurance administration and dental, $192,567 and $192,567.99. And I will move approval and no questions.
Any questions regarding those vouchers?
Second.
So, motion made by Commissioner Bueller for approval, seconded by Commissioner Archer. All in favor say aye. All opposed? Passes 3-0. Thank you.
Okay. Item C, Parks and Recreation, number 1, consider approval of a request to solicit bids for noxious weed control herbicides at an estimated cost of $189,000.
Good morning, Commissioners. John Wood, Weed Department. Here requested permission to solicit bids for purchase of chemicals in the amount of $189,000. We have funds available through chemical sales reimbursements this year and budgeted allocations. Are there any questions?
Any questions regarding this? I'll make a motion to approve the request to solicit bids for herbicides.
One second.
So motion made by Commissioner Cook, seconded by Commissioner Bueller. All in favor say aye. All opposed? Passes 3-0.
Thank you.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, if we could go back up to the item 1 under presentation. I see that we have a young man who's joined us. The king has arrived.
The king has arrived. Candace Muirpool again. Brandon Stahl from the Riverside 4-H Club was selected as our 4-H Fair King, and so he's probably a little flustered, but I'll let him go ahead and talk a little bit about what it means to be the 4-H King for him.
Well, thank you. First of all, I'd like to say it is a great honor to get Shawnee County King. This is actually my second king in my 4-H career. When I was in Osage County, I got Osage County King there too. But being 4-H King is a great honor for me because it gets to prove to everybody my leadership skills and citizenship skills, as well as be a good leader and commuter to the community, and also to help 4-Hers with whatever they need to do. Sorry, I'm kind of shaky right now.
He just ran in and we threw him up there.
But in all honesty, 4-H is a great program. I've been showing sheep since I was 3, and I'm 18 now, so that's mental math, over 13 years. But everybody gets the same opportunities, and everybody has the same chances to do what they want to do. 4-H has helped me find out what I want to do, which is mainly in the ag mechanics to become a diesel mechanic. So 4-H has really been a real inspiration in my life, and I'm very honored and proud to be Shawnee County King.
Well, if you could just tell us a little bit about which school do you attend, what do you plan on doing?
Oh, sure. Well, I'm going to be a senior at Santa Fe Trail High School and also a second-year student at Washburn Institute of Technology. I'm going into the diesel technician program. And I'm very involved in high school as in FBLA. I'm a member of KAY as well as National Honor Society, NHS, and I've also maintained 4.0 all through my junior year. So.
Very good.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. All right. I know we're kind of taking things a little bit out of order, but we're ready to take vote.
Okay. Administrative Communications.
Are there any administrative communications this morning?
Good morning. Betty Greiner, Director of Administrative Services. Since the budget was approved on Thursday, just wanted to let you know what is available out there on the website, especially for the public. If you go to departments, audit finance, Under budget, first of all, the actual approved budget here is out there on the website. This is the actual form that we used under each of the departments, and they're grouped by category. Then if you go to under that same budget category, there is a budget at a glance, 2016 budget at a glance, that just shows, it compares the last 3 years. It gives the estimated mill levy, the estimated assessed value, all, the budget amount. The expenditures are all broken down by category, as are the revenues, and it just shows the percentages of each. So just for the public's information, that is on the website for them, for their information. And if they want additional information, they can contact the clerk's office.
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Betty.
Thank you. Betty, I appreciate that. I mean, not only for making the public aware that it's there, but it's also helpful, I think, as commissioners when we're asked to speak at a number of occasions and it's there. We don't have to ask you to prepare something. It's already, and we can just pull it up. So very much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Any other administrative communications this morning? Commissioner Bueller, do you have anything?
I do not, other than I had on my calendar that there was a JADO public forum coming up on Wednesday.
That's
but
correct.
I do not have those details. Is it at 6 o'clock at Heritage Hall? Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes.
Maybe that's all that people need to know. 6 o'clock at Heritage Hall.
And it's a public forum as to the future of JADO and input from the consultant with Jay Garner. And so
Here we go.
very much invite the public to attend. Commissioner Archer.
Yeah, and that's scheduled, I think, for 2 hours from 6 to 8. Again, it's at Heritage Hall, and the more attendance we have, the better moving forward we will be. I did have some filler, but I don't know that I need to spend a lot of time. But a couple of items, totally unrelated, is if you're a golfer or a golf fan, the last major championship of the year was yesterday, and it's just been a great year for golf. The major tournaments, Jordan Spieth out of Texas won the Masters and the U.S. Open. Zach Johnson won the British Open, and Jason Day won the PGA Championship yesterday. I told you I had some fillers.
Absolutely.
But it has been a great year for golf, and we have great champions. That was number 2 on my list. Number 3, I wanted to recognize Tamari Quinn and the Capital Journal for publishing this publication that came out to everybody that subscribes to the Capital Journal. It's called A to Z Topeka, and it's just magnificent. It talks about Gage Park, Lake Shawnee, all the positive and great things in our community, and I'd just like to personally thank the Capital Journal and Tamari Quinn for doing such a great job. This is going to go on my coffee table in my office, and I hope that everybody that comes to visit me will look through this and see all the really nice things we have in our capital city. So that's it, Mr. Chair.
I agree that it was a very well done publication. It does do a lot about the history of Topeka, things to do in Topeka. And there were many things on there that I saw that I had not taken advantage of and that hadn't thought about, and so it's a good addition for the community. This week is the JADO meeting on Wednesday. I would strongly encourage people to attend, and this is where we're looking at the use of that 2017 tax going forward, and how can we best serve the citizens and the constituents, and also to attract and draw new employers and keep the employers that we have in Topeka and Shawnee County. And so this is a key role for the community to have input into the direction that the county and the city go. And so we would strongly encourage people to participate. The more voices that are heard, the more ideas we have. So it might be a good opportunity for our king and queen too. So, Madam Clerk, our next item.
Executive sessions.
I don't see a need for an executive session today. We are adjourned. Sorry, Tim.